So next, I'm gonna eat the blue pale darks. There are plenty of those guys around. Over here. Oh yeah, they're not nice guys. But I think I can get these guys. Okay, so that's pale. I'm just gonna let him go. I don't want to eat anything pale right now. I'm gonna let you go, and then I'm gonna attack you again, and then I'm gonna try to eat you again. No, not that. Let me try eating your friend. Well, actually, the tutorial did specifically say pale dark. Maybe it's okay if I get a pale. I'll get whatever this guy gives me. Okay, this guy's gonna give me a dark. Maybe the other guy's gonna give me a pale. Oh, there he is. So I wanted to mention a project that I was working on, inspired by Friston's free energy principle, and a professor I would like to work with at OIST. Let's do some dark yellows. When I hear about the free energy stuff, and how very interesting and complicated and elaborate schemes can arise from the simple idea of minimizing surprise or minimizing free energy. I think about bees. I think about beehives, because some of these papers describe how a system which has a minimal free energy has also maximized the information shared by the external states, that is to say, the actual real world that we live in, and the internal states, which is to say the system's conceptualization of the world. So minimizing free energy is also like maximizing how much of the world you know about. And that makes me think of bees. I imagine bees living in a hive together need to communicate with each other using what is classically called a waggle dance, I believe. They need to communicate with each other where flowers are. And beekeepers don't teach bees how to do all that. Beekeepers sort of know that bees know their business. And theoretically, the ways that bees have come across these really interesting modes of communication, like waggle dancing, is as simple as minimizing uncertainty, minimizing surprise, maximizing how much of the external world is known about. Oh my gosh, this guy. Plus, I don't want to release like a 10-minute episode, which is just me chasing this asshole. Come on. I think it's because I'm a blue guy. Here, I'm a red guy now. I easy mutated. Oh, here's the boss. As soon as I eat this dark yellow guy, I'm gonna try to eat the boss. And I hope I get some dark yellow off this guy. That's what I'm after. Here we go, dark yellow. Cross that off the list. So now I might take down the boss, and then after the boss, it recommends I go after the dark blues. There's a couple dark blues around here, which are planning an ambush. So we're gonna go after some dark blues, and I'm expecting the ambush, so I'm not so worried about him. Oh, so he hissed at me. You're not allowed to hiss at me. I'm gonna yell at him. Oh, you recognize that. We saw one of those last time where it just sort of randomly changes your colors around. On the walkthrough, it recommends doing that last, so I'm just gonna leave it where it is. Oh, geez, he did 30 damage. How do you do that? Ow. He's a tough guy. Luckily, I've got all this snack grass. Oh. Oh. Woo. I'm gonna mutate. I don't like what I am. That's a little better. I can be whatever this is. Oh. Oh, we're gonna go to bed right next to each other. Ugh, I'm tired. Oh, where'd he go? He's gone now. His brow has become creased, working for the thought police. Gotta watch out for those thought police and the Wildebugs. He's nosing around, got an ear to the ground. He's the parent advisory beast. So right now we're fighting the CEO beast. There will be a parent advisory beast. What a game, what a game. I'm gonna kill this boss. I think I can do it. Maybe I should just say bye-bye, as if I'm gonna make a new episode, like, oh, there could be a new episode starting right here. Maybe I'll have 4 episodes this week. Bye-bye. Well, maybe I'll change my mind, but actually I kind of like the idea. Here, so I'm gonna get this boss guy. 1 whole point. Oh, 2 points. Oh dear. Oh, he's gonna eat me. I'm gonna eat some dry grass, or what's this called again? Snack grass. Snack grass. I'm gonna eat some snack grass. Where'd Mr. CEO boy go? Here we go. Man, that's such a power move, just going back to bed. Can I sneak up on him? Nope. I wish. Roar. Oh! Okay, come on. Let's get that raw meat. Okay, well, I ripped part of him off. That'll do. That's part of the fight. Oh, look at that poor guy. There we go. This is raw meat time. Got raw claw. The CEO beast has been defeated. What a game. I'm gonna keep this episode going. I'm having a good time just playing Cubivore. Now I've got raw meat. I can mate. I'm glad that I can do the kind of mating. I'm glad that I can do the kind of mating where I'm not eaten. Well, actually, part of me might be eaten. Let's see. So, look, this is so. They really want me to come in this direction, but I believe this is where the ambush is. They're gonna jump me. Okay, so yeah, there they are, all the evil dark blues, and I'm gonna eat some of them. I'm gonna eat some of these dark blues, and then I'm gonna mate. And once I've mated, I'll have 3 limbs, and I want to make sure that I've got enough of these blue guys to eat and finish. I want to become dark blue here, but I also want enough dark blue around to become dark blue again once I'm big. So I'm gonna eat this guy. Come on. Oh, come on. So I think that guy's dead. Okay, so there's another one. There, yeah, that guy's only got 1 or 2 limbs. He's a beast with 2 limbs, which I believe means he's, what did I say? That means he's a 3-limb beast. Alright, I've mutated. I've mutated into dark blue. Can you hear that? I bet you can hear that. Looks like I'm gonna go mating. Ted just panting like he just can't wait for this. He's been looking forward to this one. So none of the Teds have ever actually mated. Because as soon as a Ted mates, he dies. a lucky Ted will die and then go to the rainbow heaven afterlife. I'm mating. You know, that's what really matters. I mated with 8 females. In the last section of episodes, I was supposed to end with 23 mutations, and I only ended with 22. And the reason for that was because I decided I liked this guy as my easy mutate. I wanted him to be Little Piggy the Third, Little Piggy Ted the Third. But those guys, the pale grays, are already just available in that area. So I really should have picked this guy, because I couldn't have gotten this guy in that area, and this guy, I could have just gotten him from the area I was in. So now I'm going to pick this guy, and so I believe this puts me back on track. I think I think this is a perfect game again. I think this is a game that I'm more or less following the walkthrough. Furthermore, I grew a fang. You can't see it, but it's over in that direction somewhere. What a game. So I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna call it quits. So there's poor Grizzly Ted the Second, and now we're Grizzly Ted the Third. There's more stuff to do in this area, but I'm gonna call it here. Bye-bye.